Milk? Got milk? What's going on, Croc? Hello. I think we're going to carry on here. Let's see, what do we got? I've been playing this a little bit off stream too, so I grabbed a few items. Still missing a lot. I haven't really, actually tried to do much with these people. What caused the interest in Stardew? Seen you playing it a bunch. You know, I really enjoyed it when it first came out. And then I just, I pick it up here and there. It's been, inconsistent, but I felt with that big update they just did, I'd give it another go. See how things went. He does exist. I'm here. Croc might exist. Not sure if I do yet. How you guys doing? Little stems poking out of the ground? Those are definitely worms. Eminem dies. I think I remember that commercial. Wasn't that a commercial? Boop. It's winter. The old Xmas M&M commercial is still there. Ah, how you doing, Zadrian? Welcome in. I just watched episode 3 of the Fallout series with my wife. Then I was like, it's Friday. I'm gonna stream. Adria asked me to earlier, but he might have fallen asleep by now. I had to go watch that the next episode. We're doing like one a day. I'm enjoying it. Oh. Don't attack your egg plucker. Mother plucker. Pat the birds, pat the birds. I was going to do a third tonight. Oh, I've seen 2 episodes. I was going to do a third tonight, but someone didn't show up. Enjoying it so far? Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm liking it. Wife says that she likes it. I've moved you guys currently to this side. Is the monitor with the chats on it, so I gotta do one of these head turns to see it. Because I got my new monitor, and it is fantastic. But the reason I got the new monitor was because this monitor over here died, and now it's back to life. It's still kind of hanging on for dear life, I guess. It's got like dark spots on it. Milk, eggs, 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 eggs. And I'll just talk to the computer and see what's happening. 6 crops, 1 crop ready in greenhouse. We gotta go. It's Friday. Take a shot. Okay, I'll have to do that. Give me a second. Happy Friday. Is it the cabbage? It's the cabbage. I need that. See how it's pulsing at the community center? It's because I need that cabbage. Do-do. I was having like a look around online for retro games today because I'm like, I should buy one and just like start to slowly fill up the Super Nintendo collection with the missing ones. So I'm considering getting a Super Nintendo title that I don't have, but there's many that I don't have. So then I was like, should I involve chat in this? And we might make it a whole event. Running low on pike. Bring me a pike. I'm not going to accept that one. What's up, Payo? Welcome in. go turn in this red cabbage, and then I'll have to take my drink. My shot. My cactar shot. Thinking of buying extra Mario RPG Mint. Complete from a friend? Nice. Yeah, that's one of the few I got complete in box. It's a good game. Good for the collection. What are you thinking of getting? Oh, I got a list. So my thought was I would make this into an elimination bracket, and every stream we would slowly do the elimination and see how it turned out, who the winner was. There'd be a little bit of a rivalry in chat possibly too, especially if like it's a game you like versus a game somebody else likes. Could be fun, right? That was my thought anyways. And then at the end of that stream, that one title moves up in the bracket, and we can kind of keep track of it and see what the winner is, and then I just go get that one. What do you guys think? I asked my mods. They said as long as I announce it beforehand, it should be fine. Sounds fun. Yeah, I could... I did make a list, like a short list, of some of the titles. Let me pull it up. Where is it? I typed out the name of the file when I was saving it. Oh yeah, and I spelled games wrong, so it's Agmes. So mods, mod love. So these were the games that were on the list so far. The first time I'm doing it, I'm keeping it within a certain price range. So there might be I love Agmes. Yeah, there might be a follow-up depending on what kind of participation this one gets, and maybe we'll go for a more expensive title. So Contra 3, The Alien Wars, which is... I remember that being a fun game. Kirby Superstar, Equinox, Lufia and the Fortress of Doom, Uncharted Waters, Blackthorn, Shadowrun, Romance of Three Kingdoms 3, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Illusion of Gaia, Lagoon, Super Castlevania 4, Seventh Saga, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. If you guys have any suggestions, I could add them. But make sure you pick the bangers, not like, I don't know, some unknown ones. Uncharted Waters. Now, do you like Uncharted Waters or do you like Uncharted Waters New Horizons? Which one? New Horizons? Okay, yeah. So the one I had on the list was the OG, because it is the less expensive of the two. But New Horizons is on the more expensive list, because I do have a more expensive list as well. We would start with Super Nintendo, and then we'd go from there. Superman 64, let's go. Oh boy. That's a game right there. We could also, like, maybe do a couple Super Nintendos, and then I could do a PlayStation or something in the future. We could do a few of these eliminations, if you guys like it. If I get enough participation to make it worthwhile. I don't even know what I'm doing right now on my farm. Oh yeah, I was going to take that shot. I got my copy of Uncharted Waters from a Kmart dump bin for $5 when I was in high school. Dude, that's sick. Damn. I wish I was like... I wish I had the money at the time when Super Nintendo was a thing. But I didn't have any money until like the end of the PS1, start of PS2 era. So I did manage to scoop quite a few PS1 titles as they were disappearing. Ooh. Jeez, that's a lot. Yeah, I'll just do it. All right. Cactar cheers! Spicy. Whew. Get our pickaxe out. Let's go down. Check the trash bin. Oh, so something I found out. I don't know. You guys have probably all played the heck out of this. Whoa, fringe vest. That new shirt. Dude, that's sick. Look at that vest. What you shooting? All kinds of stuff. There's like little hidden pathways and stuff, right? Like that. I didn't know that was a thing. It's funny you decided to stream. I checked when I woke up, saw you weren't live, just assumed you wouldn't tonight. What a treat. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, I didn't know this existed. Neat, right? There is something here, but there's more of those kind of hidden pathways. And I think that's newer. Because I don't know if I ever checked when I was young. Not younger. Well, I was younger, but when I played this the first time, I don't know if I ever checked that kind of thing. You know what I mean? What's up, Hellspawn? I see you over on the YouTube side. What do we got here? Robin's Resource Rush. Put in a little promotion just for fun. If anyone can collect 1,000 stone in a week, they'll earn a reward and can keep the stone. Dude, I could make 1,000 stone in a week. Don't doubt me, Robin. I got this. 1,000 pieces of stone. Let's get to work. Yeah, how you doing, Hellspawn? Those of you that don't know or are new here, I stream to both Twitch and YouTube. So if you hear me chatting to somebody and you don't see them in your chat, it's because I'm on the other side of things. Let's see, quarry bust up. Let's go to the quarry first. There's stone here. Hello, YouTube friends. There he is. Adrian's on both sides of the fence. What's this? Some back there? No. These are counting, right? Hell yeah. 16. We're on our way. We just need bombs. That'll be the catch. I got quite a bit of energy saved up already. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, to the mines. Well, look what the cat dragged in. It's like synergy. I start streaming and Smexy shows up. You guys probably won't get that because Smexy was messaging me in Discord about synergy materia in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. It's topical, okay? Does anyone else play Backrooms? No idea what that is. Not me. Look, I can get tons of iron. Hell yeah.
You know what to do with that big fat butt. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle.
Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Loaf of bread. Appreciate it. We're attacking rocks with great But not this bat. This bat needs to go away. Go away, bat. Oh, there's another bat. The uninvited party guests. Spexy talks about real stuff. I just talk about stinky Yu-Gi-Oh players. He's much classier. He just DMs me with spoilers all the time. We just need 6 million rocks. We're just trying to start our own prehistoric era. So we have to collect them all. Ain't no story spoiler. That's all Spexy knows is spoilers. He was built for it. I don't know how the YouTube chat works, but if you're trying to post a link there and it's not working, it might have link posting blocked. You'd have to post in the Discord and I'd watch it later sometime. 6 million rocks are sort of almost a lot. Kind of, sort of. Dude, I grew up on a farm and they would harrow the fields and then we would have to go out in the summer and pick rocks out of those fields. It's like hot as hell. And you just get a 10-gallon bucket and you follow along very slowly behind a truck, picking up rocks, putting them in the bucket till your bucket's full. And then you dump the bucket of rocks on the back of the truck. Oh, those big rocks are nice. Get me closer to my goal. What are we at? We're a 10th of the way. And we have 7 days to do it. Oh. This is the scarier mine. It's got the brown stuffs. You have a really good stream lineup right now. Final Fantasy 7, Star Ocean, bonus Stardew, all bangers. Thank you. Handpicked. Yeah, except for Star Ocean, that was picked by somebody else. Alright, I'll try and remember to watch that later, Hellspawn. Hello. That's because Smexy is a Brady game strategy guide. I could see that. I could see that. The brown slime wants to poop on me. Dude, I'm almost out of energy here. Gonna have to go to the hot tubs. Oh, it's 10 p.m. already? Ain't no time for hot tubs. Well, we gained a level up, though. Is there any big rocks over there? Is there anything over there? No. Skip. There's some big rocks. They pay better. See? When you're low on energy, gotta economize. I saw in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth they have a item economizer materia, which I found interesting because they have the economizer in Final Fantasy VI. And that's basically what it did. It was like, well, it wasn't quite the same. It was for MP. Made your MP take like 1 or something. Diamonds! Let's dump some of this. Get rid of the crocus. Witherroot. Kind of want to keep a lot of that, though. Dump the cheese. I kind of hoard in this game. I'm like, oh, I need that. And that. And that. I might need that. I better keep that. Actually, I hoard in a lot of games. Let's be real. I hope this isn't foreshadowing for later in my life. Or currently. Does this count? If I just pull them out of there? That used to count. You could do stuff like that. It looks like it doesn't. They figured that one out on us. Alright. And this one. Oops, not that. Those all gotta go in there. That. That. Seeds go over here. See, I have a system. I know where everything goes. You guys might not know, but I know where it goes. Ooh, the seed thing. Seed maker. Those are fun because you can duplicate seeds. Put the diamond in the bun. In the ban. Gotta go pet the cat. See? You go to sleep! I hoard in real life. You saw my shelves. If there's any game to hoard in, it's this one. Yeah. I hoard in like all the Final Fantasy games. Okay. I need help. Chance to find double geodes or gems worth 30% more. I feel like double geodes is fun. At some point, I just won't need any more money. If it was double gems, I'd probably do that, because I think I already have double gems, so you'd, like, multiplication. Do the math. What? What? A wild manzy appears. The bozos are here. Welcome, bozos. Welcome to the stream. How was your Manzy stream times? I saw you play a Jackbox. We got Power Linklow Mikey changing his name up again. It was okay. Just okay. Do you play Fortnite? I used to play some Fortnite. Hellspawn. I haven't played that one in a while. Which Jackbox were you playing? Do the shout out. Manzi TV. You were playing World of Warcraft. I know you were playing Jackbox earlier, though. Played a little Jackbox and some WoW. Oh, okay, okay. Slow night tonight. We changed it. Gotcha. So you went from a slow night to a slower night. I'm going to go with the double geodes. Yeah, basically. You're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Things are moving too fast around here. We better slow it down. Let's go play some WoW. I guess you could have been playing old school RuneScape instead, right? That was your choices. Look at this vest I just picked up. Badass vest. Shots fired at me. Yeah, thanks for the raid. Now for the roast. Welcome in. What do we got? Let's see what the computer says. Nothing. Oh, there's 10 crops ready in the greenhouse. I read this one. 4 total crops. Craps. Farm caves ready. 7 machines are ready. There they are. 6 of them right there. Okay. And then the egg collector. Yeah. We got a few things to go grab here. Have you opened up any new Pokemon card packs recently, Manzi? I know you were on that new set that came out. I think I saw them when I was in Walmart the other day. What's that set called again? They didn't have any 151 anymore. They've completely moved that out. It's gone. Say the last 30 seconds again. I asked about your Pokemon cards. I said, are you collecting the newest series? And what was that series called? I said I went to Walmart and they do not have any 151 anymore. They're completely done with that set. I had to plug it in. That happens. Here we go. Potato time. You guys ready to make some vodka? We take the potatoes and put them in the thing. Oh, we can't put them in that right now. They're all pumping. Can I make another one? Preserves jars, wood, stone, coal. And the keg is wood, copper bar, iron bar, oak resin. I could probably make that. Wood. Copper bar, iron bar. Where's that resin though? Where do I keep that stuff? There you go. Oak resin. Make 4 kegs. That's how we roll around here. Oh, whatever. We'll leave the gap. The gap's important. Mind it. Potato kegging. Yeah, that's good enough. We'll go with that. Drop off the wood. Sell all this. And we're good to go collect more rocks. Very important part of this game right now. Collecting rocks. Boom. I've been into FFT, Final Fantasy card game. Lately, Scarlet sets are kind of sleeper. My master set for 151 and Paldean Fates are done, so not much more collecting for that. I gotcha. So you're waiting on the next set to come out. Always one more set to get, eh? The never-ending chase. But speaking of that, I've been looking at retro games recently. Thinking about building up my Super Nintendo set some. I was thinking of doing a single elimination bracket and making it like one game versus another on stream. So we'd have people kind of vote into it. And from stream to stream, we would start eliminating which games until we were down to the one that I have to go and get. Oh, dang. 151 ETBs at 43. That's pretty good. You just made me start a new Stardew on PC. Thanks. You're welcome. You can call me an influencer now. I did it, guys. I influenced. Positively or negatively, you've been influenced. Bam. Oh, okay. They really want us to have ladders down today. They're like, you must get to the next floor as soon as possible. Give me those rocks. It's probably the most, like, economical in my energy usage to just go after the big rocks and the ladders. That might be a thing. See? Must have really good luck today. I should probably be in the desert mines if we're being honest, right? Tell me, if you've played Stardew Valley before, or are currently playing it, what is the furthest year you've gotten to? How far along are you? I think my furthest game was the year that this came out, and I made it to year 3? Sometime in year 3. I still have the save. We could always look, but I'm sure most of you have seen it before. Year 5. Dang! He went all the way to year 5. That's pretty sick. Look at these rocks. Get out of my way, rocks. I'm big, important with things to do. Get out the way. Don't see any big rocks here. We're getting scammed. Haven't got any geodes yet. Geodes. I watched Drathy play some Hollow Knight the other day, so I got Patamos Geo stuck in my head. You can't unhear that after playing that game a few times. Bafanada. Here we go. I'm going for everything except the stones right now, apparently. Nice. Ruby, baby. Are you gonna play the, oh, we're getting lots of secret notes right now, too. I didn't get any secret notes for, like, the first year. I guess I didn't have the magnifying glass for most of it, either. So that would make sense. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. It's a note of Maru's. Gold bar, iridium bar, battery pack, diamonds, and strawberries. Interesting. It's a page from Abigail's diary. Things I love. The smell of a carved pumpkin, keeping an amethyst under my pillow, chocolate cake, the thrill of spicy eel, comfort of mom's blackberry cobbler. I like to eat. Abigail. Letting it all out there. Those things aren't worth anything. Get rid of them. That doesn't put money in my bank. 1 gold piece. Yeah, the luck must be really high today because I'm getting a lot of the staircases down. The ladders, whatever you want to call them. Nice. The little dust guys are creating stones for me. I thought I was supposed to get double geodes, or is it just a chance at them? I got a frozen geode there, and I only got 1. I got scammed. If you guys got the emote, you can use it. Sularin scam. Yeah, I think if I do the elimination tournament thing, we'll start with Super Nintendo games. And then, if it's popular enough, we might do Super Nintendo again. Oh, didn't mean to get hit there. And then maybe we'll do a PlayStation one after that. Then we can always follow up with like a Nintendo 64. So, you know, I would put Superman 64 on that list, since you know it's Patio's favorite game. However, I will never put Pit Fighter for the Super Nintendo on a list. Okay, that will not happen. Pit Fighter can go to hell. That game sucks. Honestly, I think that game is like probably my least liked game ever, if I had to rank it. It was terrible. Pit fighter. Bam. Bam. Ah. These things. Yeah, when I played Fortnite, I could never really get into the building portion of that game. I much preferred the no-build mode. But I've played a ridiculous amount of Counter-Strike over the years. So that could influence it a bit. I definitely prefer first-person shooters to third. If we're talking about shooters. And I like to just spend my time aiming because I have a hard enough time with that. Building's not so much on the menu because I'm too busy trying to hit something. I'm gonna have to look. How we doing on this? 260. We're a quarter of the way in 2 days. I think we can still get further. Plus, we're getting lots of resources, right? Tons of iron. I don't know why. For a while, I was calling it silver. Then I realized it's iron. I think it just automatically, for me, it goes like copper, silver, gold when they set it up like that. But here, it's copper, iron, gold. My brain just doesn't do it. This game's got some vibin' music, though. You just chill out to it. Like, I was giving Manzi some shit about some slower games, but you know, this is one of the chiller games out there. So you just vibe, do your thing. I think my main technique that I always go with in this game is, like, when I'm first starting out, until I clear the mines down to the lowest level you can go, I try to get in at least 5 a day from, like, the first day you're allowed in. Which takes a few days. I think it's like somewhere between 5 and 7 days before they let you in the mine. Okay. No big stones here. Let's go down to the next floor. Whoop! There's a big one. 3 hits for that, and I got 12. Oh, I got another secret note. I got 2. Where are they coming from? Mermaid show. I already did that. Hope the 2 of you are doing well. We've sent you your favorite gifts. Pink cake, sunflowers for Haley, gemstones and wool for Emily. Love, Mom and Dad. Getting dating advice from secret notes in a mine that I found. Just like real life. Kids, this is how I met your mother. New Stardew sitcom. I fed her salad every day and talked to her at least once. This is the way. I'm here, just grinding dead cells. Michael's addicted. Addicted to the dead cells. How's it going, Michael? You made it to the secret stream. The off schedule. The impossible. She made 3 in a row. Dang. So big. Doing his personal best today. The ghost died. I like these barrels. They don't usually have, like, the greatest things in them, but I like to get them. Howdy, Michael. You made it. I influenced Zadrian entirely. Oh, I got a houseplant. Sick. He is now playing Stardew. In tandem. You heard. You've been lurking. You've been lurking. You don't want anybody to know, but you've been lurking. Where are we going here? I looked away. Oh, it's 12:50? I didn't even look at the time. Jeez. We gotta go. We gotta go. We're in trouble. Fast, fast. I'm always working. That wasn't too bad. I made it. Record time. What if I just sell the secret note? Somebody be mad at me, right? I don't need to sell any of the rest of this. Oh. Let's drop some of this off, though. There. And in here goes that, and that, and that. This house plant can go in there. Still a sap. And now we gotta go pet the cat. Quickly now. Good kitty. What'd you get up to today work-wise, Michael? You did too hard, can't go back? But there was a new update, Michael. Or did you do after the update? Turbo dude. Money. We're doing our winter banking right now. Trying to do a savings. Trying to get over 100K. Gotta wait for the bug to hit again. Wanker? Yeah. A winter wanker. Spirits are very happy. Shower everybody with good fortune. Another day in the mines for us. The children yearn for the mines. Tomorrow is a feast of Winter Star. Did you get a gift for your secret friend, Leah? I got a salad. Leah loves salad. Everybody in this town loves salad. It's not like they have a choice. That's all they're ever going to get. Pine tar. That gets saved. Okay, what's the secret note? There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo? Ancient farming secret, line 37. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Junimo. That's something. Do we get a farm helper? That could be a thing, I guess. Let's look at the computer. 1 machine ready. 19 crops ready in the greenhouse. Okay. We can't forget the cave because I forgot yesterday. Is that the French Canadian? I am not French Canadian. I don't know. I don't know much French. Although I am trying to learn. I am on Duolingo, giving it a try. J'aime Le Stardew. Same, but I haven't been practicing. I think I'm on like a 90-some day streak. 96 day streak or something on Duolingo. So I don't always get much in. Drathy's on there too. He got me onto it. And we often get the friends quests on there. And I'll do like 4 and he'll do 16. I'm like, well, I helped. I guess. Sort of. Let's see, radish barrels. What else are we gonna do here? We can make a cheese. All the eggs are purple or gold. Radishes are mostly that. There's not much I need in the community center anymore. I need a puffer fish and a fried egg and a truffle. 3 apples, a rabbit foot, and a pomegranate. And that's it. You think you got to a 150-day streak, then I gave up? Oh, you were on it for a bit doing Japanese? I think that's what Drathy's doing right now, is Japanese. Were you trying to do French, Michael, when you were doing it? I was like, I should probably try and learn French, considering my kids are going to know it. My wife knows it. My wife's family all knows it. I'll be the odd one out that doesn't know how to speak it. And then they could talk about me behind my back. Let's go get some more rocks. For those of you just tuning in or checking it out, we have a quest from Robin, and the quest is to gather 1,000 rocks. It's a resource rush. We gotta do it by the end of the week. But there's like some festival tomorrow I'm supposed to go to. Ooh, I got Jack Be Nimble. Reading this book will grant combat experience. Do I need any? I do. 1 more level into combat. I'll read it. Was that a big rock? Nope. It's decoration. Here we are. It's a good start. Geos. Gonna have so many geodes after this. Now that I've doubled up on my geode finding. Why is there a ghost fish? I guess because I killed a ghost. They used to be a fish. The spirit of the blobfish lives within him. These mystery boxes are a new thing as of one of the most recent updates, I think. So I never encountered those before. They got like this raffle machine in Lewis's house. I don't know what updates these came with. So I don't know if it's the most recent or they've been in for an update or two. So there's a lot of like new things to me, but maybe not to everybody. I should probably do Spanish, but I want to be different. Everybody does Spanish around there? I think that is like a California thing, right? We got a decent Latino population there. Spash. some reason, I don't think we have much of a Latino population here, but I'm not 100% sure on that. If there is, I'm unaware of them. Ladder. I wanted to learn how to read it so I could play Japanese imports. I is nerd. That is a great reason to learn it. Just learn a second language. Who cares what the reason is? Be as nerdy as it needs to be. It's to your benefit to keep learning, right? I tell my kid this. I'm like, you should always be learning. Like, if you're not, what are you doing? He doesn't listen to me, which totally makes sense, because I'm his dad. Bat. Although he did come out and help me clean up my work fan a bit today. That was nice. Then my daughter was like, I do it, and climbs into my work van, starts stealing stuff out of his hand and shoving it in random places inside of my van where I'll never find it when I need it. He's trying to stop her. She's just like, no. Go away, I do it. He told her to stop doing something, and then I backed him up on it, and she listened for about as long as I was looking at them. The moment I turned my head, she immediately did it again, right in front of him. She does not respect his authority at all currently. Poor guy. Let's go up here. Down there. My brother-in-law is in town right now. He's not here. He's got like a work function thing. But I guess he decided that he's gonna get tattoos about the size of a loonie. So it's like an inch across, an inch tall roughly. But he wants them designed by my kids. I was like, well, if you let my daughter design it, it's going to be Baby Shark. It's like, you're definitely going to end up with a baby shark on you somewhere. Or a dinosaur. Because she's currently into a show called Dino Ranch. That's her jam. Oh, and Bluey. Bluey is another one. My son watched a little bit of Bluey. Apparently, Bluey is coming to an end, though. And they did, like, this crazy end episode. Hey, thanks for doing the ads command. It's in about 5 minutes. They're doing this end episode where they wrap up Bluey with the family moving. Like, suddenly their house is on the market, and they're selling, and they're moving away. And that's the end of the Bluey thing. And like my son, I guess my son heard about it and he was like watching that episode and he got a little teary-eyed. It is, yeah. He hasn't watched Bluey in years, but he used to enjoy it. Then he watches this because he heard about it and he's like, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I might be traumatized too, because that was a great show. A lot of heartfelt moments in Bluey. If you guys haven't seen it, stuff that like hits home with parents a lot. The ghost fish. It's worth 67. Coffee bean. Let's get rid of that. We'll keep the bone. Get rid of the coffee. Or get rid of the scroll, because nobody cares about the scroll. The bones are actually useful. Now. I remember that's how I felt about Mr. Rogers. Oh, yeah. You know, I was never huge on Mr. Rogers or a lot of those. Like Sesame Street never really hit for me. I wasn't big into those as a kid. I always thought, like, I don't know. I always thought Sesame Street was a bit boring unless they had, like, kind of the funnier stuff. Or, like, the interesting artwork style things that they did. Like the pinball. What would you call that? It's like the pinball running around. Hold on, I'm going to try and find that one. Yeah, the pinball number count. This thing was crazy. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it's like, is it this one?
12.
You guys hear that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And it's just like this crazy animation of, like, I don't know, a pinball machine, like the interior.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Like, this thing used to get me watching. I was like,
5.
there's just all kinds of stuff going on in the pinball game. This sounds wild. Look it up. Look up Sesame Street Pinball. You can see the video. Let's see here. What are we getting rid of? I just... Maybe I just what? Maybe I just what? Kind of want to just eat this ghost fish. Bam. With Mr. Rogers, it was the trolley in Make Believe Land that pulled me in initially. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't watch much of that. We had Mr. Dress Up. That one was pretty good. Red Shy Guy, welcome in. How you doing? We're just discussing some of these kid shows that, you know, had us interested when we were younger. And I was saying, like, mine were probably, I would say that probably 12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. Last day of the season. Ooh, am I going to remember that? Probably not. Let's be honest. Yeah, Mr. Rogers was not huge for me as a kid. I was like, it's alright. Sesame Street, Mr. Dress Up was sick. I always liked that one. Fine, YouTube just threw me this. I said, why the heck not? Perfect. Welcome in. The algorithm has directed you as I desired. Now you're here. Now what? You've fallen into the trap. Can you escape it with your life? Trying to remember, like, oh, there was a show that we had up here in Canada. I guess they aired it in Australia too. It was called Today's Special. It was about this mannequin that came to life in a department store at night. Apparently, I watched a lot of that when I was like 2 or 3, somewhere in that range. You like Bluey? Bluey's good. But yeah, Bluey's coming to an end. And my son had a tearful time. Wildcrats. I'm aware of Wildcrats. I didn't watch much of that. I was a bit too old for that one. My son did watch some, though. He enjoyed that. By the time you find this note, I'll expect you'll have been living in the valley for quite some time. I hope things are going well. I'm honored that you're continuing the family tradition of farming, and through that noble endeavor, bringing greater life and abundance to all of Stardew Valley. A place very near and dear to my heart. Keep up the good work. P.S. I've hidden a very special secret for you somewhere in the valley. You might think of it as a compendium of my greatest discoveries. Someday, when you're ready, you'll find it. Oh, sick. Grandpa's compendium. How we doing? We're not even at 500 stone yet. And we need 1,000 by the end of the week. We gotta go. More rocks. More rocks. PBS Classic. See, I live in Canada, and when I was about that age, for all the cartoons and everything, our local stations that we could get off the antenna were like, there were 2 of them. But my grandparents had like one of the American, like the big satellite that you could aim. And I don't know who they got it from, but they had like the D-Scrambler and everything. So I got, you know, I did get Power Rangers. I got the X-Men, like anything that was on Fox. A lot of syndication stuff later on. Captain N, Mighty Max, Mario 3 with The Adventures of Link on Fridays. What else? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Man, that song for Carmen Sandiego was a banger. Canadian 2-hour TV experience was quite weird and off-brand. Yeah, I mean, it depended what you had access to, right? As I got older, we had, like, better satellite access, and we got to watch some pretty cool stuff. At some point, I got a direct TV in the house, and we were watching, like, I remember we got so many pay-per-views we were allowed to watch. And then I experienced some real hardcore gore anime that happened to be on the pay-per-view. They had a show called The Guyver Bio Booster Armor, which was a extremely gory anime, and I think I was in like grade 4, 5. My parents were not in at the time, and I watched the shit out of that. I was like, holy, people are swearing, their heads are getting blown off, and like all kinds of stuff is happening. Dude just like rips open his chest plate and like shoots a laser beam out of it. Cuts some other dude in half. Carmen Sandiego was great. There were a couple. I'm not sure if you're aware of all the different Carmen Sandiego shows, but there's a more recent one that they did on Netflix. They had the one where it was the gumshoes, and there was like the dude with the huge, like, it was like the disembodied head with the cowlick type of thing going on. And he was guiding them to try and capture Carmen Sandiego. And then there was a game show where you had like a bunch of kids behind a podium or behind podiums, and they were trying to answer questions and things about related to Carmen Sandiego or the world or where she was, things like that. I was a bit young to really get into that one at the time. And then they ended that and went into the cartoon one, and I was like, oh, this is sick. Yeah, a kid can get thrown that type of curveball, yeah. Being that you're from Canada, did you have Teletoon? Can I sell the lead rod? I don't think I can throw that in the bin. No, I can't. Teletoon and YTV were kind of like they were the Canadian stations. So on YTV, if you stayed up to like 1 or 2 a.m., you would get shows like Samurai Pizza Cats. And I always loved that show. And what was it? I don't remember when it was on. There was Are You Afraid of the Dark? There was Camp Caribou around noon. You have The Zone with PJ Phil, who has a Twitter account. Yeah, it was like Phil and Snit. And Snit was like this computer that was kind of glitchy or something. I don't even know how to describe it. It was weird anyways. But that was right during like the gross out years, like Double Dare and GAC and what else? There was all kinds of different gross out shows that would come on. What am I doing here? I gotta dump off a whole bunch of this stuff. The rest goes in the other bin, except for this one. Which goes in there because I deal with that at some point. Cheese goes in the bin. And then plantable stuff goes in here. There we go. I'm on the west coast. The far west. Welcome back. Well, Oracle, if you seek, you're going to be happy. Well, it's bedtime. Giddy. Go to sleep. Do you remember they had a computer game for Carmen Sandiego? That was pretty cool. There were actually quite a few. It's Santa. It's Santa. Click him. Click him. There you went. What did you name the cat? I think I might have used their generated one. We'll have a look. I think I saw the generated one. I was like, good enough. I think every single time that I've played this game, I've married Leah because she's the easiest. You just feed her salad. And she's like right there. Vancouver? Yeah, in that region. When I was in high school, I'd stay up all night to watch anime. They would come on at 6 a.m. on weekends. Techno Man and Sailor Moon DBZ aired in the mornings. Oh yeah, DBZ, Sailor Moon. Oh, what else did they have? For us, late nights with Samurai Pizza Cat. Teletoon. If you stayed up and watched Teletoon past like 1 a.m., you get Ninja Scroll, Pat Labor, some other ones. I know, like, it was on like a repeat for months that you would end up getting Ninja Scroll, which is it gets a little wild there. Comfy Stardew, what's up, cousin one? Welcome in. I don't know how you snuck by me there at first. My niece was into Paw Patrol. Oh yeah, my son really liked Paw Patrol. My daughter's asked for it a couple times. My dad is now into it as well. Enough they named their dogs after Paw Patrol, like Ryder and oh yeah. Need those mining explosives? True. That's cool. I assume most of you up there didn't get the same shows. It's cool you did. I mean, we had an American satellite a lot of the time, so we could watch that plus whatever we had. I didn't have cable, so usually when I was visiting an aunt or an uncle or my dad or... because my parents were separated when I was like 2, so I went to visit him all the time. Or, what else? I'd go to the dentist and I'd see like shows that I never got to see any other time. So I was always stoked to go visit somebody that had Canadian cable because they had YTV and Teletoon. But YTV was around early on and like Teletoon was a later introduction. Cartoon Network at night, you get Samurai Jack. True. What else? Was in high school, stay up all night, watch anime, yeah. Some local Philly channel showed them. We gotta check out the cat name. Where's the cat? Now we gotta go track him down, right? I don't think it just shows us anywhere in here. Oh yeah, it does. This one. Prony. He's Prony. I saw that, I was like, we're leaving it. Yeah, every time I've married Leah, just because of the ease of, like, feed her salad and she'll marry you. Far West, wrong side of the border. Wait, what? My friend in high school loaned me his anime. Ninja Scroll was into it. Yeah. Rocky and Chase, my parents' pops. Ah, okay. What the heck is Prony? It was a auto-generated name. These all were. Frex, Nert, Fallert, Prarta, Chopabo, Gronal, Rutzo, Huffy, Sillover, Puffy, and Prony. The flowchart goes SpongeBob to Pokemon to Avatar to Naruto to Dragon Ball and onward. The one show that I like, I don't know, I was kind of like, when it came to anime and cartoons and stuff, the visuals had to vibe with me or I just wouldn't watch it. So like this show came out there, I think it was called Escaflowne, and the way they drew their noses pissed me off for some reason. I was like, I'm not watching this show. I can't stand it. I can't stand to look at it. Okay, 3 machines ready, nothing in the greenhouse. We're almost to the end of the year, so I can't really go do anything. Farm cave is ready. We gotta deal with that. To the farm cave. Oh yeah, the old Batman would show on TV. The one with Adam West. That was on YTV. That was me with Between the Lions. I don't know what that show is. I don't think I've ever seen that one. That was a cracked up show. Yeah, I've never seen that one. I don't think I've even heard of that one. I definitely would watch Dragon Ball Z when I got home from school. That was a regular one. But they were like forever replaying the one saga, Frieza's saga, endlessly, which got kind of tiresome because you'd often end up watching the same episode you watched like a week ago. You're like, God damn it, come on. Show me something new. There's 200 and some of these things on repeat. Give me something. Alright. You got flashbanged with some overage anime on early YouTube? I'm not sure I know what that is. There's some pretty good, like, Dragon Ball abridged and stuff on YouTube. That was pretty good. But I was on dial-up internet until, like, it was probably mid-2000s. Or, like, early to mid-2000s. So I still lived out on an acreage. So there were, you know, I wanted to download Photoshop, like an older version of Photoshop, to do something on my computer. It's like 500 megabytes, and it was like an overnight, multi-day endeavor, and you hope that you don't get kicked off the phone line. Let's just say, not for kids' eyes to see. I got you, I got you. Yeah. Okay, when does this... Okay, it's begun. It worked out. We got there right on time. Today is a time to be thankful. Welcome to the feast. I'm upset I didn't win the competition. Beautiful tree. Do you want to hear the legend of the winter star? Tell me. In the night sky, things happen with the thing and the majabber. You're welcome to join the family table. Dang, Robin's inviting me to her family table. I'll probably get another tool this year. Sigh. I don't think Demetrius and Robin get along so well. Dude, this guy's grown... Did he grow like a mane on top? Oh, he's got it right over his head. Okay. I join in. I don't think I'm welcome. They all have different winter clothing now that they never used to have. So, like, it throws me off because some of the characters don't quite look how I'm used to seeing them. I've had too much nog. Shane looks like a hobo. Why does all the world think Canada is just Toronto? Great question. Are you from the West Coast as well? Give Leah her secret gift? Yeah. This solid. New achievement. A new friend. A salad. Thanks. Got her. This game made me want to play Coral Island again. We're influencing. Oh, you're Calgary. Gotcha. I was in Alberta for about 5 years. Edmonton, though. Your hockey team gave up? Gotcha. Well, the Vancouver Canucks have not won a Stanley Cup since 1914, but they weren't called the Canucks. I got a tea set. Sick. Pam got it for me. Damn, look at how much makeup she put on. It's the best I could afford. Thanks for the tea set. The Vancouver Millionaires were the last time that Vancouver won a Stanley Cup. Came close twice. 94 and 2013. But they can't ever pull it off. What are you hoping to find under the tree? Under the spirit tree? A new watering can, a jug of spiced mead, a pair of stylish boots. I'll take the watering can. All work, no play? That's not very fun. She's got a frown for me. Do you get to make your character portrait in this? You get to colorize your character. That's about it. Maybe do the facial add-ons and whatnot. Damn. Have you never played Stardew, Smexy? What's wrong with you? Presents. Oh, Jas. I gave Jas a sardine in one of my playthroughs. Oh, there's a shop. I almost forgot. What do we got? Triple shot espresso, cave carrots, winter banner. Nothing that I really need. Tree of the Winter Star. Well wishes on your cup run. I'm pretty sure the Flames get an upgraded pick if the Canucks make it to the Cup Finals. Well, let's hope. I don't usually get too into the hockey unless I'm part of a hockey pool or if the Canucks are in the playoffs. Then I might get into it. But otherwise, I don't do too much sports watching. Okay, I think we just leave, right? Just walk out of town, get the hell out of here. Once you do, the festival ends. Peace, I'm out. Oh, and it's 10 o'clock. My rocks! We're not even halfway, and we only got 4 days left. Soon to be 3 days. We're going to have to get some explosives. Decor, fine porcelain. I guess we're going to put that on the table. Why not? Here, take the decorative lantern off. Oh. I put that set there. Where can I put this? It's not letting me place it anywhere. Whatever, here. Creepy chair side single light in my house. I like it dark, like a vampire. Any rocks I can blow up down here? I'm in dire need. There's one. There's two. There's a few. Let's get them. These take 4 hits. The ones in the mine only take 3. They're scamming my energy. On the bright side, there's quite a few of these right now. Making up for my lost time. There we go. It's midnight now. I don't see any other big rocks. Get to the house. Oops. How'd we do? Almost 600. That made up for it. So yeah, the plan is, currently, I haven't figured out exactly how to do it. One more run, you're going to bed? Come on, Michael, just one more. Just one more run. Come on, just one more run. The plan will be that I want to get a new SNES game for my collection. One that I don't have. So I got a selection of SNES games currently picked out. And I'm gonna get you guys to decide which one I get. I'll give you an example of what I'm thinking. Where is that file? I lost it last time too. There it is. It's the SNES Agmies because I spelled games wrong. So we have like Contra, Alien Wars, Kirby Superstar, Equinox, Lufia, Fortress of Doom, Uncharted Waters, Blackthorn, Shadowrun, Romance of the Three Kingdoms, Street Fighter Alpha 2, Illusion of Gaia, Lagoon, Super Castlevania 4, Seventh Saga, and Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And I would set those up like in a single elimination bracket. And each stream, we'd have them like pitted against each other in some way. And you guys would determine which one wins for that stream until we come down to like whoever the winner is. So it'd be stream directed. I want to make fish stew. I need an albacore. I know they're almost out of season. Can you catch one for me, Gus? Sure, I guess. After I get these 1,000 rocks. I mean, I have 244 bait. It's not a problem. One machine ready, 4 crops total. It's just the egg machine. It's literally all we have. Nothing else is ready. There used to be a fence around all of this, but the fence deteriorated, and I was like, well, I don't have any real reason to rebuild it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Americans don't know the No Frills experience is like no other. I think I went to the No Frills once in Beaumont when I went through there. But otherwise, I haven't really gone to a No Frills, I don't think. When we lived there, we had like a Save-On or a Superstore that were right nearby. Real Canadian Superstore. And we'd just tend to go to those. Typically Superstore, but if we needed something, we didn't feel like going all the way over to Superstore, we just hit the Save-On. Bam. What's a No Frills? It's a grocery store. But it's like a discount. A discount grocery store. $5. It's like the Dollarama or the Dollar General of grocery stores. You're out. Come on, Michael. One more run. One more run, Michael. You got this. I know you can beat it. You were almost there. You messed around and found out? Okay. I believe you. Arial and yellow, yeah. That's a good description. That's their logo. Have a cozy stream. Hey, thanks. Have a good one, Michael. Thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow too, Michael. Maybe we'll see you. Oh no. This area is infested. We'll actually do the scheduled stream tomorrow. Not this secret, non-scheduled stream that is totally secret and nobody knows about. Canned beans. Copyright. TM. Yeah, no, you're right. Canned beans for sure. Oh no. I hate this place. I'm out of there. There's no benefit to fighting flying skeleton heads. I see a ghost. Three. There we go. Fine quartz, solar essence. I'll take it. Yeah, what other, like, Canadian specific things do we have here? I know, like, we have Taco Bell, but personally I prefer Taco Time. But I found out they do have Taco Time in, like, the northwestern states. We took our trip down to Disneyland a couple years ago, and I could tell you one thing. A&W in the U.S. is nothing like A&W in Canada. A&W in Canada is like, oh yeah, they have a Taco Bell. I just thought they didn't have a Taco Time, but I was incorrect. Because I prefer Taco Time over Taco Bell personally. That was where I was going with that, if I didn't get that across clearly. Sometimes I just ramble and I'm not sure how it comes out. The Kinder Eggs with the toy. Pretty sure those are banned in the US. Oh, and their Smarties are our Rockets. You know, Rockets, the little tablets that the one kid would crush up and snort up his nose for attention. Yeah. But yeah, if any Americans come to Canada, you should try out RA&W. It's a different experience. Especially in some of the smaller towns. You get like an insane amount of senior citizens that go to those for breakfast, and it's quite the thing. Chocolate discs versus chalk rocks? I don't know what that is. I don't know what either of those are. Oh, you're talking about the Smarties versus Rockets. I thought you were talking about brands. It took me a second. I was like, what's a chocolate disc and what's a chalk rock? Those are descriptors. I got it. How we doing? How's our rocks? 666. Uh-oh. That's a bad sign. Or is it? I didn't make the bombs after all. Depending on how we do today, I might have to craft a bunch just so we could cruise through here. But my energy's been leveled up a few times, so it goes down pretty slow. Do. Okay. Need more iron. But we need more rocks. I actually probably have a lot of iron now. I should go to a deeper level on my next day. Contrary to the popular belief, every Canadian isn't bilingual in English and French. We were actually talking about that earlier. I'm like, I need to get studying up on my French. I was told all through high school that a second language was mandatory, and then I found out it actually wasn't. So instead of taking French from grade 10 on, I took the spare. And then I went and married into the French. And now my kids are learning French. And I'm going to be the only one that doesn't have the ability to also speak French. So, I'm trying to do something about that. Bonjour, yeah. Salut. Salut. Ça va. So I got Duolingo rocking and try to keep up on it. Yeah, Alberta has got a hard-on for Quebec. I remember that much. The Burtons, not huge on the Quebecois. Boom. I got those, the emeralds. Okay, we keep going. It's 5:50. We need more rocks. The one thing I'll say about Alberta and BC is it's a lot windier and a lot colder in Alberta. It was nice moving back to BC and once again having access to a season that wasn't winter or construction. Ooh, I got a mystery box. I'm like stockpiling those right now. Ow. I've been out to Quebec a few times. A lot of very friendly people out there. Except in Montreal. My one memorable experience in Montreal that stood out to me. So we went to a restaurant and we got asked, English or French, and my wife was like, we'll do English because my husband doesn't speak French, and he was like, English. Just scoffed. Why did you even ask? Just to be a dickhead? Why are you scoffing when you asked the question? They didn't do that anywhere else. It was just that one place that we went to. I was like, holy shit. What is up? Could have been just that one guy, too. It's probably not all of Montreal. But who knows? St. Catherine's was pretty interesting, though. You go down St. Catherine's, or at least when I was there, and it's like HMV, The Gap, Club Super Sex. Just side by side. Just all these, like, you know, big brand name stores, and then just a strip club right in the middle of it all. And then, like, a block away is a church. Catholic church. I'm probably exaggerating how far away that church was, but you get the idea. Let's see. Get that rock. I am going to have a pile of geodes here, too. I hope I actually get a new artifact out of some of them. Where am I, rock-wise? 8:09. We're getting there. How many more days do we have? 3 days. We're going to make it. We got this. Oh, I'm, like, out of energy, though. I better go. 17. There's a big one. Starting to feel exhausted is like, don't do anything else. So, let's get the hell out of here. If you tell people you're Albertan in Quebec City, they'll look at you like a brain-dead bumpkin. I've never been to Quebec City. But I feel like that happens if you say that you're from Edmonton to somebody in Calgary, or if you say you're from Calgary to somebody in Edmonton. I want to get everyone something they love. Parsnip, glazed yams, no beer, fairy rose. Oh, this is just a list of like what everybody likes. Neat. I don't need that, but neat. I was going to feed everybody salad until they're happy with me. Just like real life. You guys want some salad? Pickled radishes. That sounds very delectable. Cheese. Mystery box. Geodes. Omni geode. What else? That. You hate Edmonton because they're entitled. I like Calgary more when they put in all of those bypasses. I used to loathe going through Calgary on my way to Edmonton before they put those in. I would actually avoid it. I would turn and go through like old Carstairs, Canmore, or not Canmore. What's the other one there? Just slightly east of Calgary. It's like slightly north, slightly east. Why am I forgetting the name? That's all good. I got something I could throw into these machines, right? Some blackberries. We'll fill it up. Keep them rocking. Just dump that in there. I think that's good on that front. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. I take it you've been to Quebec City then? Shy guy. Sleep. We did it. We're sleeping. How do we do? Those 3 pickled radishes were big money. Cheese wasn't bad. Day 26 of winter. Relatives have horror stories return. Gotcha. Yeah, we did a lot of the smaller towns when we were there. Drummondville, when it had poutine. Very good stuff. I was at a convenience store. I forget where I was. But this dude just comes up to me and just starts rattling off a story to me in French. And I just like had to wait for a chance to stop him. And I'm like, sorry, dude, I don't speak French. He's like, oh. He's like, that's okay. And he just switches to English and carries his story on like I've been listening the whole time. Just extremely friendly. I was like, okay. Carry on then. What does this say? 1 machine ready. Oh, the farm cave's ready. 4 crops in the greenhouse. Okay. We only have 3 pieces of hay, though. Need to chop some down. Which I don't really want to do because I want it to, like, explode again. But I think it will anyways. So it should be fine. I need enough for the rest of the year. Which is only a couple days left. There we go. Boom. Maple Leafs jersey. It's funny. There was a guy on where I used to work in Edmonton, and he was a Maple Leafs fan, and he'd get razzed so much. Just constantly razzed. Okay, coffee beans. These things are like self-replicating forever. But they're not worth very much. You gotta actually make them into coffee. That's nice. I like nice French. Yeah. Always good. Yeah, wife's family's all initially from Quebec. Her uncle, he sells like farm equipment or something. And he always tries his broken English on me. And it's great. I love it. He does like his best, but it could be a bit rough. Which makes it really funny, and I have to like stop myself from just laughing. It's funny how one country can fight and bicker with itself so much. Oh, for sure. There's no... What the hell? Did it takes 5 each to make coffee? Dang, I thought it was 1. Oh, I see. It says place 5 beans. I never read that part. Like, ever. Now, what else? And just sell the rest. I don't need it. We gotta get back out there and get some more rocks. Our conquest of rocks has to carry on. Forevermore. What the hell is she gonna do with 1,000 rocks? Oh yeah, she doesn't even take them. Excuse me. Gotta go. Have a great rest of your night. You too, Red. Shy guy. Take care. Alright, let's sell this. And those. And I guess let's just go pick some rocks up. When is the last day of the year? I kind of want to know that. That's important information. Because I'm supposed to go to a bush at like exactly 12 o'clock. See, I'm trying to remember that one. I need jade. Keep it a secret. I can get a jade to Abigail. Ooh, perch. Garbage perch. Garbage ice cream. Oh, he busted me. Damn you, old man. What were you doing with it? Stop worrying about what I'm doing with it. It's my trash now. Dad's coming back soon. I hope he brings toys. Oh yeah, his dad does come back. That's right. He's in the military, I think. Pretty sure they gave him PTSD in this game. Do. That. Holly. A little bit more holly up here. Which one's Abigail? Purple hair. She needs a jade within 3 days. What day are you on with your playthroughs, Adrian? Or did you switch games? What's that? A trilobite. I haven't turned that one into the museum. That's new. Ooh, a bait and bobber. A book. So, the only thing is, I think I'm already max fishing. I am. So I think you can trade that book in when the book dude comes to town. To get something else. Alright. Let's get down in these mines, baby. Okay, we're gonna go to a deeper level now. Ow. And we'll get some more gold to go with all of our iron that we have now. Piles and piles of iron. Ooh, we got a secret note. What's it say? What the hell is that? I'm pretty sure that means something. I just can't remember what. Alright. It doesn't hurt that I'm killing all these monsters either, because there's like a bestiary entry where you're... I just got 750 gold, just straight up gold. I'm taking it. I'm okay with it. Cave carrots. Boom. Witter root. Pick up all the things. Yeah, I don't think there's any, like, province or group of people from any province that I have any particular distaste for, so. Just to be clear. funny when I moved to, before I moved to Alberta, the BC thing was to always be like, oh, those Albertan drivers that come to BC. But then after living in Alberta and coming back to BC, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with BC drivers? It's just one of those things, I guess. Maybe I'm the Albertan driver now. No, but seriously, there's like a ton of people around here that don't know how to use four-way stops or all-way stops or yields or lights. I don't know what the heck. What the heck? Drives me nuts. Emeralds, topaz. I don't have room for any of this stuff. I'm gonna toss the wood. What else could I toss? I don't want anybody in the chat answering that. So I know what you're thinking, chat. Okay. No. Now we need more room. Bat wings are gonna go. Gold. That slime's trying to get me. Sort of glitching through the rocks to try and get at me. How we doing? 75 more. We're almost there. All the A&W talk earlier made me go grab an A&W root beer zero from the fridge. Damn, now I'm a bad influence. I forced you to have sugary drinks. But it's a zero, so it's no sugar, so we're safe. Everything's okay. Bam, bam. It's a little more okay, yeah. Exactly. How do you think we should do the retro game elimination? Do we do it like a poll each day? Or should there be some way of like doing it? Like maybe a channel point redemption for like one or the other? You just spend your channel points on it? Because the polls don't run long enough, I think. Unless I get an extension that would go longer. Make it like a whole stream poll. I don't know. May Madness, set up bracket for voting. It's true. But I think I'd want to do like one face-off per stream is what I was thinking. So like this stream is this versus this. And then that particular stream is just those two versus each other when we focus on those. We need... Just keep picking these up. We're tossing the perch. I need the rocks. Damn these things. Oh, nice. I don't have any room for this. I don't have enough room. This is pain. I got enough coal. Let's get some more copper, though. Low on copper. Just do a small channel point redeem for 1 vote per stream per viewer. Yeah, something like that. At least for the first round, like the premiere run of it, and then maybe we'll get more elaborate as we go on. Keep it simple the first time around. And if it's successful, maybe we'll get fancy with it later. Right? Bam. Bam. And I would just measure success in participation. It'd be less fun if like only 1 or 2 people were participating, and then it's like, I could just ask those people what I should buy then. We want the competition aspect of it. Trying to get your game chosen for that day, or to make it to the finals or whatever. Or your pick or whatever. You know what I mean. You know. Bam, 2,500 G's. Rich. We gotta get Abigail a Jade for tomorrow. Oh yeah, I didn't check what the last day of this month is in this. Should go look tomorrow, I guess. Because it could be the 28th for all I know. Shouldn't be. But it could be. Video game logics. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of copper over there. I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it though. I got too many things to fight here. I still gotta make it back. Shit. Okay, we're making a run for it. Look out, slime. We gotta leave the mine. Bus stop. Go, 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 go. Okay. Ice cream. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one. I think the rest of this we keep. Start by dumping our stones in here because we don't need any of those stones currently. Next will be this one. We'll drop all of this. Take out a jade because we need it. Artifact can stay. We'll drop off the bait and bobber. That and that. Bait and bobber can go in there. Planting things go there. And we have 8 coffee now. Get that +1 speed, but only for a minute and a half. Let's sell 8 coffees. Get that 1,200. Money, money, money. Okay. It's bedtime. Boom. Gotta pet the cat. Good kitty. And we go to sleep. Oh, I guess ads were gonna run. My bad. My bad. All right, day 28. We gotta find Abigail wherever she may be. Queen of Sauce. We're gonna learn cranberry candy. Fortune teller says neutral spirits. We got a letter. Congratulations on completing my little challenge. I'm impressed. As an added bonus, included blueprints for a new type of chest. Enjoy. Now that you have all those resources lying around, why not swing by for some construction work? Stone chest. I can make a stone chest. I think it's just a design customization, I guess. That's it. These go in here. Computer says no to the farm cave. No crops in the greenhouse. We just gotta do the animals. Then we're out and about into town. Grab this maple syrup too. Okay. There we go. I'm not sure I like the sound that they used for filling up the milk or the jug or whatever it is. Something about it, my ears just don't particularly enjoy. Okay, that for the maple, the milk. That one. What am I voting on? Nothing right now. But I want to pick up a What Bear is Best. Yes. Battlestar Galactica. Beats. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I want to start picking up some Super Nintendo games that I don't currently own. So I was thinking of doing like this single elimination bracket where I name a bunch of games and you guys direct it across the course of a few streams. So like one stream, let's say we have like The Lord of the Rings versus X-Men or something, or like Mega Man. And you guys got to vote or do something. I'm not sure why yet. Redeem channel points or something. And that'll direct us to the winner of that day's battle. And then they carry on into the next section. We got another one of those. Just what I needed. Good morning. Hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? How you doing? Joey Tribbiani. How you doing? Is she far enough away? Can I dig through this trash yet? Yep. Good success. I'm looking for a pike. Where is Abigail? Does anybody know where to find a purple-haired girl in this town? What's up, Penny? Oh. Caught snoozing. What kind of bear is best? Maogwai. Whoa. She's transcended, dude. Wow. Wow. Hello. I've entered your dreams. Why are you here? Emily, it's me. Whoa. Rainbows. Double rainbows. We're tripping. We entered her house. There's probably like a gas leak or something in here. We're just being asphyxiated. And then we're both having like a shared hallucination. The tiniest, blandest, simplest light holds a wonderful secret. Now I know why you're here. It's a sign. Ha ha ha. What? Nope. We just peace out of here. Okay, bye. Carbon monoxide poisoning. Something special about Sularin. Our destinies will intersect. You think? You're a strange one. And I'm allowed in her room. I had a feeling I'd be seeing you today. No way. Emily's single. She's got blue hair. She's rocking. But Leah's already ahead of the bunch. She got her lettuce. Here. Have a salad. Thank you. I'm feeling positive energy from this gift. You're welcome. She loves rocks. All kinds of rocks. And she likes salad. But Leah loves salad. That's the difference. Okay, seriously though, where is the purple-haired girl in this game? Where does she live? Who is she? I feel like there's not enough houses in this game for the residents that live here. Not in there. Let's look at the calendar. This is the last day. At noon, we have to be up by this bush. But which bush in particular? Let's look at our notes. Here we go. 12 o'clock noon sharp. Last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. This is the playground. This is the bush. At noon. In my mind, Stardew is what Canada is like, but that's a silly American brain. Definitely Canada right here. I mean, maybe parts of Canada. Oh, you know what? I'm surprised they don't let you climb up this. I feel like he could have added that in. Able to climb up and slide down, even if it's just like one animation to do the whole thing. We're like Iowa. Stardew Valley is Iowa. Okay, at noon. At noon. I'm ready. What is that? Junimo plush. You received a Junimo plush. It's huge. That's going in my house. Nova Scotia, the Maritimes. How's your mother? How's your brother? how do I don't even think I can do the accent. There's some pretty good accent skits out there, though. I haven't found what's her name to give her the fish yet. 2 bait and bobber skill books, though. This thing needs to go in here, right by my bed. Done. This is how you decorate. Take notes, fellas. Take notes. Does anybody know where I can find an Abigail? I want to pull a prank on my dad. I'll need Jade. Keep it a secret. Is Pierre her dad? There she is. Why do I have both of those books? I didn't mean to take them out. Here you go. Here's a reward. Don't say a word to my dad. I'm going to talk to him right now. If I didn't run this shop, I'd be outside right now. Yeah, because you'd probably be homeless. I made these two drawings. What do you think? I like the jungle island and the tiger. I like the orc with the battle axe. Hell yeah. I'm glad. It's embarrassing to share your art with others, but I think you and I are on the same page. We're getting married. We both love the orc with the battle axe. That's a tell. You can tell where your life's going to go based on what kind of weapon and monster or otherwise is a part of your party. Altar of Yoba. Alright. Do I have any quests on the go? I got that one done. Pike. Let's go get a pike. Pike is a freshwater fish. But is it rivers or lakes? That's the question. I think it's a river one. Pike. Easy. Gus. Bring Gus the pike. Hello. Oh, my Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you nothing? You can eat this fish in front of me. Here's your payment. Give me money. Fish stew. Bring Gus an albacore. Alright, well that's an ocean fish. Let's do that. Yo, what's up, Maru? Maru. Okay, we'll turn this in. Get our second purple cup of Stardrop tea. This is what I used to do when the game was just out. This is my whole winter. Except I had the next level of hoe. This was my money-making endeavor for the winters, because the first time around, I didn't have the greenhouse either. There's no option to grow anything. They have winter crops now, at least. You can grow stuff outside, which is handy. get snow yams and winter roots constantly. And coal, or clay. Plenty of that. I think I told you guys, maybe I didn't. I went by a pawn shop the other day, and they had a 3DO with a stack of 3DO games in there. I don't know if it's ever been tested, so I don't even know if it works, but they wanted $450 for it. For the whole lot. I was like, no. I can't afford that, but I don't think I've ever seen a 3DO in person before that. That was neat. This sounds so tempting, right? I don't know how I keep it together sometimes. Mow it all down. Mow it all down. By mow, I mean hoe it all up. That could be a rap song. The title of a rap song. Hoe it all up. Hoe it all up. Hoe it, hoe it, hoe up. Nope. In my hoe. Doing a terrible job of hoeing it up. Let's go. I didn't end up catching that albacore. I got distracted. Guess I could go back down there. Why not? Why not? Albacore. Seaweed, yeah. It's pretty close. Oh boy. What do we got on the hook? Come on down, let's get that treasure box. It's a squid. Oh no. Get back here, fish. Squid. I've been watching my way through House. If you guys are familiar with that show. House MD. The diagnosis guy. So I never really watched them when it was like an active series. I'd see an episode here and there and I was like, seems alright. But I never watched it as like a full series. Oh, it's Adrian. Star Trek Discovery is running. You been watching that? Yeah. Albacore. That's what I wanted. Put the albacore up front. Need to catch up on the previous Discovery season. Ah, yes. That's right. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, they're a couple episodes in now. Should take the whole day off. See, this is why I marry you. You got the right idea. I did it. Welcome to the Stardew Saloon. Can I get you nothing? I need to make friends with Marnie so I can get Mr. Man's underwear. Underpants, whatever. I'm busy, can't you tell? Standing there just like by himself, sipping booze by the fire. I like his style. $10.20. This is the last day of winter. We're about to hit spring. We're going to spring into action. Worms. All right. Should we do a lap around the south? See if there's any wild anything to pick up? Ooh-wee. Let's do a lap. This was new. There's this tree, and eventually it like falls over. And you can fix it up, but you need 100 pieces of hardwood. You gotta start collecting. I forgot about the traveling merchant. Okay. There we go. Carrot seeds. Try and grab up all these carrot seeds before we go back. Those ones are rocks. There's one over there. Okay. We gotta head back. There's no time. Except to pick up that holly. There's plenty of time for that holly. But actually there isn't. I don't know if I'm gonna make this. It's gonna be a close one, I think. It's 1 a.m. I think we're okay. It wasn't as close as I thought it was going to be. I think that's good. Wood. No, we need clay. Not in there. Clay goes in there. Seeds. We go in. And we get back up to pet the cat, and then we go to bed. Boom. I too started with chickens. Yeah, the newest map starts you off with chickens in a barn, which is handy if you remember that the chickens are there. It's got my first turnips grown on like day 5 or 6. You should just show me the community center. Nice. I made some sick progress now. Maple syrup to the secret woods. We already did that one, but I mean, maybe they just want us to do it again. Well, with it being spring, I think we can safely say that this has been a successful scam stream. It was a secret scam stream, but it's here. Sorry, scam. Let's look for somebody to raid out to, and I'm going to try and get some good sleep tonight so that I can get up in the morning. You know who we never raid because we're never on at the same time as? Coogie. And I made her drink a drink earlier with my 5,000 channel points. So we're going to raid to Coogie. Yeah, we'll be back tomorrow with some Star Ocean 2 Second Story Remaster. I hope you all had fun. Enjoyed your lurks or chats or whatever you came in to do. And yeah, let's start that raid up. You're lurking already? Nice. And then we're going to go to the ending screen here. Shout out to Manzi for the raid tonight. Woo! Okay, Michael coming by as a mod. Loaf of Bren for the follow. And everybody that lurked, hanged out, lurked, hung out, chatted, and in general just supported the stream. Appreciate you guys on both the YouTube and Twitch side. And we'll see you again soon. Hope you all have a fantastic evening. Now take care. But don't forget, if you're coming with the raid, this is your raid message. If you're a subscriber, we got a special sub-raid message. Make sure you use those on Coogie. And here's the schedule. If you so... Oops. Not the person schedule, but schedule. If you are just looking for the planned streams and not these fantastic secret Stardew ones that we do sometimes. But yeah. Hope you all have a great night. Peace.